Making money. That's what we're talking about today. Really creating crypto. We're going to be looking at cryptocurrency mining, but we're going to answer the question of how to make it worthwhile. And we're going to focus specifically on a mining bull run strategy. I'm Drew Vosk. Call me Vosk. You're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. I don't know everything, but I've been doing this for about 8 years now. It's been busy. So let's not beat around the bush. Cryptocurrency mining is absolutely worth it if you play the game right. I mean, look at the mining profitability. Tons of devices you can grab right now that earn $10, $20, $30, $50, $60 a day after you account for an average electricity cost, right? Plus $50 a day? How could you not want another nearly 20 grand a year? That's wild. You buy 15 of these, you're earning over $250,000 a year. But it's never that simple. Cryptocurrency prices are going up. Mining rig prices are going up. So yes, it's important where you get them from. A lot of scams happen in cryptocurrency. Of course, the price matters. We have affiliate links. We have best-in-class coupon codes that we campaign for to support our viewers and subscribers. I'll link out some options down in the video description below. But this isn't about making an affiliate sale. We're talking strategy here. In that key bull run mining strategy, it's not my favorite, but it's proven successful. It sounds simple. Buy a profitable mining rig, mine with it, and sell it in the bull run. In a way, it's like playing a game of musical chairs. Some things we look out for are just typical bull run top signals, right? Have all the coins, major coins hit new all-time highs, right? What catalysts are left? What's volume look like? There's so many things to evaluate. If it was easy to call the top, then everyone would be rich, but it's not easy. That's kind of what makes it difficult. And when it comes to mining, there's a little bit of a learning curve. Granted, they're pretty freaking easy. Plug in power, plug in Ethernet, passive income, right? But then where are you going to sell it? eBay is a go-to place. They take a huge fee though. It sets you up to be scammed by buyers. It's all about buyer protection there, not really seller protection. Same with using payment processors like PayPal. Then there's Discord servers. There's also forums, right? We have a buy-sell trade on the VoskCoin Discord server. We have a buy-sell trade on the VoskCoin Talk forum. I really like those because if you see a community member with past posts and experience, that's a good sign. We have rules about providing a picture, and we do the best vetting we can without basically using an escrow service. But sometimes people get too focused on the beginning, but also where do you go from here? What's the exit strategy? Right? Or are you going to sell this when you're done with it? Because that's the whole play. Buy the miner now, set it up, earn coins, right? Make money, and then sell it. If these coins pump, that miner price is going to go up. You're going to make money on a miner that's been making you money the whole time you've had it. But there's a risk, of course. The inverse could happen. They could come out with a new model that makes yours obsolete or less profitable. So instead of that miner being worth, let's say $10,000, it's worth $5,000 now. Well, if you sell it then for $5 grand, hopefully you also mined at least $5,000 worth of coins and some coin to cover your electricity costs. Depending how much mining exposure you want, right? We need to set up the electrical infrastructure for that, right? Maybe we grab an immersion tank. Maybe we set up a mining shed. Maybe we just add a freaking socket, an outlet, right, in the garage. It's a whole wide range of how you can go about this. So that is a little bit of a setup cost depending on how far you want to take that. Some other things people don't know, call it noob tax, right? If you go to Bitmain, you're like, I want to buy directly from the manufacturer. Well, congratulations. You're also paying a 30% tariff, right? So you bought that $10,000 miner, but you actually need to make 13 grand to break even. Big pain. Whereas the resellers we work with, can't vouch for all of them, they already paid for the duties. Who doesn't like free stuff? We're teaming up with Coin Mining Central to give away at least 6 miners and a bunch of BTC and Doge. So that's a pretty exciting opportunity and collaboration here. It's free to participate. And we've got the best in class coupon code VoskCoin to save some coin. They're a miner reseller, right? So if I'm buying the miner at the same price or even at a premium, it's actually way cheaper than going to the manufacturer. Furthermore, the manufacturers have not been offering good prices from the factory in this cycle. They've been selling in bulk and letting everyone else deal with all the smaller orders. So unless you're sinking $1 million orders, manufacturers do not care about you. And even million is laughably small on their order book. So the bull run strategy, buy a miner, mine the coin, hopefully the coin pumps or just stays the same. Mining profitability stays relative or goes up ideally, or even just smallly decreases. You sell it and maybe it cost you 10 grand, you sold it for 10 grand and you mined 5 grand of coins along the way. And then that opens the other door of, do you sell the coins along the way? Do you trade them into other crypto? Do you sell just enough to cover the electricity bill? Do you cover the electricity bill out of pocket? Decisions for you to make, but things to think about. From there, maybe that coin, you held it all and it doubled. But now you're sitting on 10 grand of coins, and that's pretty exciting. Personally, at VoskCoin, on the VoskCoin mining farm, we utilize a mine and hold strategy. We've been mining coins for years, paying any of our infrastructure and electricity costs out of pocket, right? And paying taxes on all of this for our mining business income, which means logging all my entry points for these coins. And much of it, I'm looking at long-term gains on the appreciation, which, to be frank, is massive across a lot of these cryptocurrencies, decreasing my tax obligation down to long-term gains of just 20%. I can't give you tax advice or financial advice. Consult professionals for all that stuff. The government and their convoluted tax code is ridiculous. Nothing short of cruel and unusual punishment. We need to just go to a flat tax, if any tax at all, because all they do is print as much money as they want and then also take yours. Yeah, but the roads. There are countries that have incredible roads and they have zero tax. So don't ever say that to me again. I am so tired of inflation. Inflation steals your wealth. You work your life away for money. Inflation is stealing your vitality. It's stealing your life. And if you don't realize that, wake up. And if that doesn't piss you off, what's wrong with you? How could that not piss you off? Deep sleeping. So we've run through that whole strategy and playbook. For me personally, I'm playing the super long game. The miners I deploy on my mining farm, if they're earning more than they're burning, they're going to keep mining. If they're breaking even, they're going to keep mining. Even if they have a mine at a small loss, I'm going to keep mining. And I'm working on pulling in more electricity so I can keep expanding my farm and keep running my gear. And if it's remotely profitable, I will keep mining. I don't care if I'm sitting on 1,000 machines at the end of this that only make a lowly $1 a day after I account for the electricity bill. What's $1 a day for 1,000 machines over a year? It's $365,000 of income. My super end game, deploy solar, be my own power plant, pay off the miners, pay off the solar panels, and forget an IRA. That's my retirement plan. I hold my life in my hands. I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for solutions. I'm not hoping for help. I'm trying to make plays. If this stuff gets you fired up, subscribe to VoskCoin. If it doesn't, see you later. But not before 10 seconds of tails, because we run 10 seconds of tails on every video, because that kick-started this journey. I love her with all my heart. She means so much to me. And she's just been a key motivating factor in my life and just has made me a better person. I couldn't be more thankful for that. And now we got to move the spotlight over a little bit too. Of course, Alexa Miss Vosk is incredible and has very much added to my life in addition to that pup. I'll see you later.